Yeah, so I know it's been a long time, long time no see. How you guys doing? It's been really crazy couple days. Sometimes life takes over. As a lot of you guys know from following me on Twitter, I was just in Philadelphia for a 4-day trip, which was amazing, and it's an awesome city. So if you haven't been to Philly, I suggest you check it out. And then the past couple of days, I've been working on a little something special for you guys, see if we can upgrade AKTF News one more level. I know that it's been a long time. It's actually been about 9 days since the last update, so a lot of things have happened. For one, last time I checked, I was entering a video contest to win 2 free tickets. Next thing I know, I'm off to Philadelphia, and someone calls me actually and tells me that all the JYJ tickets are free now, and I'm like, what? And then I heard about their visa situation, and so, if you've lived under a rock and you don't know, JYJ's visas got denied for commercial activities in America, so all their concerts had to be for free, and they paid for them so that they could still perform for the fans, which was really awesome. And kind of in that same light, the New York showcase took place, and I saw so many fan cams and videos and fan accounts, and people were tweeting me about how great their time was and how everyone loved it, and JYJ smashed it and killed it, and I'm really excited. And they answered some good questions like, hey, when's the Empty MV gonna come out? And they said sometime they're gonna film it next month, and they're gonna film it in the United States. And now that's a song I think is gonna be able to catch on to some radio stations. So let's wait for that one. And something about a Europe tour, hello. So I guess the Phoenix fan club is really happy about that. If you don't know about them, I would check them out. They're our European Cassie wing. They're really great, and they have some great events together, so check them out. But yeah, Europe JYJ tour, that sounds totally awesome, and I can't wait to hear some more news on that. And some other news that came out more recently, actually yesterday on the 16th was the first day of the actual continuation of the hearings for JYJ versus SM Entertainment. There were good arguments on both sides. For those of you that haven't heard about the trial yet, the first hearing, the trial continues, I believe, December 2nd. So I would look forward to an update on that trial, because that is pivotal. So kind of as a cool note, as part of the trial, SM is actually bringing 2 employees to testify as witnesses on their behalf. And it's kind of like, court, you better be smart enough to realize that 2 SM current employees aren't really gonna rag on SM, kind of because not only they work for SM, but SM probably owns them. Probably like physically owns them, like slaves, kind of like TVXQ. So I'm sure it went something like, you guys are gonna have to testify on behalf of us against TVXQ. But we like TVXQ. You think I care what you think? We own you. SM owns you. Don't we have like human rights and things like that? Don't make me bring out that whip. So in the Twitterverse recently, one of Korea's most sought after American producers, who produces a lot of music for great artists, especially SM Entertainment, named JD Relic, just tweeted a couple of days ago that he finished his new track for TVXQ, which now comprised of 2 members, and he said it was going to be awesome. And I've expected for a long time for Chongmin and to come out with a single, but the fact that he is referring to them as TVXQ probably means that SM is referring to them as TVXQ, and I haven't really made up my mind about how I feel. I don't know if they can be called TVXQ. I mean, it's rough. It's rough, man. So on a short note, to finish off the video, I think it's only proper that we continue on with our question of the day answer session. In the last video I finished, that was for AKTF News, I asked you guys, what dramas did you like, what were your favorites, and what would you recommend I watch and why? I got some really great ones. I decided to pick up My Girlfriend is a Nine-Tailed Fox. I had seen a lot of the ones that were down there, and that was to be expected, but I loved hearing your different reasons for them. But I hadn't seen My Girlfriend is a Nine-Tailed Fox because it was kind of new, so I checked it out, and I can tell you right now, on episode 13 out of 16, it is amazing. If you haven't watched it, you need to watch it right now. It is, I can't even describe it. It's really different. It's a little bit more unique than a lot of other K-dramas. A lot of the same themes, but presented in a very unique way. So if you haven't seen that, I suggest you check it out. And for today, the question of the day is, as you all know, the court case really isn't to petition the cancellation of the contract between JYJ and SM Entertainment. It's to amend certain clauses from the contract. such as the contract length, profit distribution, etc. Basically what I'm saying, if JYJ had the option to go back to SM Entertainment with Yuno and Chongmin and continue as 5 with an amended contract, even though they're going back to SM, yes, they should go back to being 5 even if it's under SM, or no, they should stay as JYJ and stay away from SM Entertainment at all costs. So that's the question of the day. That's all I really have for today. I have decided that I'm going to post a rant about something soon because I have a lot of pent-up TVXQ Cassie feelings that need to come out at some point. So look forward to that in the future. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Peace.